It's me! I'm back! Long time no see, guys. Get it? Because I saw you yesterday? And yesterday I said long time no see because I hadn't seen you in 2 weeks, but this time I said long time no see because I saw you yesterday. Do you get the joke? Don't you get that joke? It's funny, right? It's haha funny money. I'm so fun and funny and entertaining and all that fun stuff. Ah, hi. What's up? How are you guys? I see you, Snowflake. Welcome, Snowflake. I posted a video today, guys. Are you proud of me? I haven't posted in like a month. Nobody's commented on it yet. I think that it's so far it's fallen quite hard.
You are so funny.
Oh my god, thank you for the 5! Thank you! You're so true. I am so funny. I'm the funniest man who's ever lived. No men have lived and been funnier than me. They might have died. But they didn't live. But yeah. I did finally post a gosh darn video. Do I have any views on it yet? Well, I'm gonna look. Because I can. 16 views, bro. Y'all gotta step up, man. I promise it's funny. It involves me suffering. And it's a stream clip, so you guys should like it because you like my streams. Hence, that you're here. It's good. I'm sure that y'all enjoy it because it's about me suffering, and I know you guys like to see me suffer because you're little weirdos. And I can't say anything because I did voluntarily do that to myself. I'm also the person who made the videos in question that I was watching, so yeah, that was entirely like that was all me. Hi TK. I love you, TK. And I can look at you without my tracking messing up because I'm not using my VTuber. So I don't have tracking. You're so cute. So cute. Yes, you are. Yo. Y'all should see her. She's adorable, trust. What if I snatched your hair? You can't with this model, so don't. Well, I'm gonna have to give you a freaking refund again. I don't have a bald toggle. I mean, I have this. That's something I don't normally have. So that's pretty cool, but I don't have redeemed glasses. Oh no. Well, now would be a not that interesting time to do it because I just would struggle to read the chat. So, but yeah. I can't remember what I think I was playing either Sonic or Shadow Generations the time that it was redeemed, like the one time it was redeemed. I think that's the only time it's been redeemed. It wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. I feel like I did pretty well considering. I'm just already so bad at that game that like, yo, it doesn't matter that I can't see. 'Cause like, I don't know. Today you're making animation? What? Where are you getting your information? I'm not. I'm making an AU. It's very different. One of them is an animation, the other is an alternate universe. I'm not making an animation today. I thought about it, but I don't have the brain power. So I just did a stream clip instead. And honestly, that took a lot of my brain power. I did subtitles. I hate doing subtitles. It's only the second time, like built-in YouTube subtitles. And the saddest part is I feel like people aren't going to turn them on because they're not going to know they're there. And I'm just going to be sad. But there was just so much going on, like visually in the video already, especially at that portion where I normally put subtitles, that I didn't want to put them there because I feel like that'd be too much. Just realized, but I just realized I've been a fan for like 3 years. Have you? Were you there? Were you there? Were you there during the Fang era, bro? Were you there during the Fang era? Because if you were, then yes. If you weren't, then no, you've not. Because I just 3 years ago, I think, yeah, 3 years ago is when I had just started streaming. I was there for Gacha Life 2. Yeah, that was later. That was later. That was that same year, but like I started streaming in January or February, so like literally 3 years ago. And I think that Gacha Life 2 came out more like August. So you're not at 3 years yet, but you're close. I consider anyone OG that was there during the Fake era. If you're really OG, you were there before I started streaming, but I would still consider people that were there that when I started streaming OG, just because like that was a very big turning point of my channel, like becoming a different channel essentially. Like not a different channel, but like, you know, I'd consider that being OG still. I mean, if y'all were here when I was a PNG tuber, that's pretty cool. I've had people trying to tell me they're OG, and I'm just like, you know, you're talking to me, the guy who's been here the whole time, and you're saying things that feel really recent to me in the grand scheme of things, and it's hard for me to take seriously sometimes. I know that I always answer that question kind of weirdly, and that's because I'm just like, you know, it's fine. You guys don't have to be OG. You're still cool. I don't care if y'all found my channel yesterday or if you found it like 4 years ago when I hadn't started streaming yet. Like, I literally don't care. Y'all are all cool. In fact, I might prefer if you weren't there during the Fang era, because God, that was an era that I tried to forget. Oh boy. It's not even like Fang himself. It's more just like, cause like, you know, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with self-shipping yourself with your OC. Like, that's fine. It was more just like who I was as a person during that time. It wasn't like just the ship, because there's nothing wrong with the ship. Like, I ship Fern the OC with Luna now, like, and I do kind of have a thing for her, so like it doesn't, like, I don't know, like the difference there is not that different. It's just like how I acted during that time in general, especially on stream, was abysmal. It was really bad. I would know because I spent the morning editing a video of me reacting to a video. Dude. Next year, I should react to me reacting to those videos. Oh, it would be so funny. Or even better, like 3 years down the line, bro. Because that was 3 years ago. Yeah, that was 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago. But yeah. Today is a sad day. What's sad about it? What's sad about it, man? Diana said, give me that Sonic hoodie. No! This is my Sonic hoodie. It's mine. I will not give it to anybody. It was given to me for Christmas, and I'm keeping it. Thank you. Is Jeremy Jordan's last day on The Great Gatsby? I have no idea what that means. But, yeah, no, I just straight up don't know what that means. I straight up have no idea what you're on about. I love how the spikes on the hoodie move when my mouse goes over them. It's cute. The Great Gatsby musical? Ah, okay. That is sad. I have not seen it, but I can assume that it's sad. Via empathy or whatever the crap. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't know. I have this weird mix of being a empathetic person and then also not caring. I feel like the problem is that I'm empathetic in that, like, people sad, so I feel sad, and like, that's basically it. It's super great. I'm so funny, right? Yes, you're very funny. But yeah. So, today is not a just chatting stream, although we'll be doing a lot of chatting because I wanted to do a non-gaming stream because I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I like getting to catch up and stuff when I haven't seen you guys in a while and all that fun stuff. School sucks. Pfft, yeah, you're telling me. I'm a teacher. I gotta be at work next week. It's spring break. I gotta be at work on spring break. Because there's gonna be 10 kids there and one less teacher. And you might think 10 kids isn't a lot. I have to remind you that these are toddlers, okay? The caregiver-child ratio for these guys is 9 children per one caregiver. Basically, I illegally can't be alone in the room with 10 toddlers. So, what that means, chat, is that neither of us can leave the room until one of the toddlers leaves the room, like, or we could technically take them with us, but you know. Probably I'll have to have some people giving us bathroom breaks or something. I don't even know, bro. If only we could have one less child. Been having panic attacks at school? That is no good, bro. I'm so sorry about that. Tiki! I love you, Tiki. I love you so much. You're so cute. You're my favorite baby girl. Happy Squishmallow Day, by the way. It's every March 7th. It's Squishmallow Day. Yo, I have 3 Squishmallows. One of them got peed on by this cat right here. I know you can't see her, but I know you know she's there because I just talked to her like a year ago and he still smells, so that's great. I have like 30 plus. I don't know. I like Squishmallows. I literally have a Squishmallow water bottle. I forgot about that. I like Squishmallows. I'm not like one of those people that's like crazy obsessed with them though. Like they're cute and I they're really soft. I like how soft they are. But it's like, it's one of those things for me. It's like they're all the same shape and they all feel the same. So I can only be so interested. Like they don't all look the same, you know, but there's a lot of different ones. But I just like, because they're all like the same shape or whatever, they feel the same to cuddle. Like there's different sizes. I have a few different sizes, you know. I got it. Like, oh wait, I have 4 Squishmallows. I lied. I got like a really tiny one. I got like a small one. I got like a medium one, and I got a big one. And that's the one the cat peed on. But yeah. Plus a Squishmallow dog bed for my dog, because my dog always sleeps on my Squishmallow pile. Dude, I want to sleep on a squish. They need to make like a giant Squishmallow mattress. That'd be so nice. They were like a bean bag, but not beans, because there's not beans in Squishmallows. I don't think. There's none that I can feel. Beans. I don't know. I don't like bean bags. I tried really hard to like them. My aunt gave me a beanbag once, and I tried so hard to like it. I'd sit in it for hours reading, and I just didn't like it. And part of it was kind of a small beanbag, and part of it's just that I don't like beanbags. I just don't, and think people are like, oh, they're so comfy. Like, no, they're not. They're not comfy at all. Like, they really hurt my back. But, you know, to each his own. I'm not gonna judge. I'm like the last person who's gonna judge anybody for anything. Right? I spend my Sunday mornings writing Sonic ship fan fiction. So, like, clearly I'm not the person that you should be looking to for like, correct opinions or whatever. They have Squishmallow dog beds that can fit the owner and their dog to cuddle. Dude, that's so peak. That's so peak. I might have to buy one of those, but just for me. Because no animals in this house will cuddle with me. Nobody will cuddle with me. It's sad. It's really sad. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. But anyway, I was trying to do a segue and I just completely got sidetracked earlier. So we're just gonna jump right into this crap. So today, we will be making at least what? I don't know how long it'll take, so I don't know how many we're gonna do. Fern AU. And by Fern AU, I mean like Fantastic Friends in general AU, like the other characters too. But like, I don't know, I felt like Fern would be more freaking clickbaity. Cause yeah. Anyway, because I think it would be fun, and I'm kind of itching to have more Ferns. I need a multiverse of Ferns, okay? I want Fern to be like freaking Hatsune Miku, where there's like a million different ones. That's kind of my my train of thought, if you will. Gonna count my Squishmallows. I'm obsessed. I have 43. Dude, I don't think I have 43 of anything. No, I don't think I do. So maybe Lego bricks, but I wouldn't normally count a singular Lego brick. I'm gonna count the whole set. Why do I have to go to the bathroom? I literally went to the bathroom before stream. Don't leave, I'll be back. Hi, we're still back. Anyways, speaking of Squishmallows, look what I have. Wait. Look at you guys! You look like a Squishmallow. I like intentionally. When I did the art, like the reference image, it looks like Squishmallow. I forgot that we talk to each other. That's so cute. Like, look, when I close your mouth, oh my god. When I close my mouth, you open your mouth. Look, watch. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Oh. No way. For real? Dang. Well, thanks for telling me that, bro. That's some serious tea. I have too much fun with this thing. Dude, I wanna get a new VTuber model with like 1,000,000 toggles. It would be so peak. And this will definitely be a toggle I have, is to hold my little guy. My little guy being you guys. Yeah. What's YouTube trying to tell me? The audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. What? I would assume that 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. The audio stream? What the heck do you mean audio stream? Y'all, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me fine? Cause if you can, I don't care. Otherwise, I can see if I can fix it. I should make VTuber models? No, it looks like so much pain and suffering. I would never wish that hobby on anybody. You're cutting out a bit when you go quiet. I mean, that's probably because of my noise suppression. I couldn't turn that down. Wait, how do I do that again? Oh! Oh, I found it. No, I didn't. I lied. Filters. Okay, I found it. Noise gate. Is that better? I feel like that's not really like blocking anything. So, turn it back up a little. Yeah, you can still hear background noise. Oh well, I'd rather you hear background noise than not hear me. I don't know. I'm all alone. Me too, Bo, me too. I feel you. But anyway, to make the segue I've been trying to make for the past 25 minutes, it would seem, I would like for you guys to give me suggestions on ideas you have for an AU, if you have any. Because, like, I have some. I have, like, 1,000,000. But if you guys have some, we can put them on a spinner wheel, and, like, we can spin the spinning wheel so I can make a decision, because you know me, I'm indecisive as heck. Obsessed for an AU. Lovesick for an AU. I've had Stalker for an AU is one that I've had in my brain, because well, Fern's a self-insert, right? But I feel like if I was more mentally unhinged, I would be a Stalker, and I think that would be a cool take on Fern. So I've thought about that one, because I don't know, it would be peak. Greek for an AU? I don't know enough about that to like be confident making an AU of it. Alien Fern. Oh wait, that's so peak. Is it like Alien Fern, or like everyone's an alien? Like, it's just Fern an alien, or are they like all aliens? Like, I've almost asked the same question for like the third time. Just Fern? Okay, that's so peak. That's so peak. I gotta write this crap down. Me when I have to write this crap down. Me when I keep making me when I jokes. Oh my god. Like, this is a real problem I've been having for a while. I blame Ren Penrose. Me when I blame Ren Penrose. FNAF Fern. Another case of I don't know enough about it to be confident making an AU on it. Okay. Oh wow, look at all these options for the wheel. I just typed in one thing. Alien Fern. Okay, so I got 2 in there at least. Okay, there we go. We're cooking with the sauce. Cooking with the sauce. I did make gender bends of the main 5 once. That's kind of an AU. It's kind of like its own thing, but it's kind of an AU thing. I have the corrupted for an AU already. I have wait. I mean, we got the Metopia AU. Zombie moon or sun, which means dress like a god, goddess of. Ooh. Okay, we've got zombie. Here's the thing. I don't want to spoil too much about Fern lore, but they do have like literal. You're a lore keeper, aren't you? You should know the Fern lore already. Like they actually have like connections to, all of that. I wouldn't consider them in their own right a god or a goddess in canon, but if they like ascended or something cool, that would be so peak. I can't spell apocalypse, let's just go with that. Fern the last survivor. Aw, nar. Aw, nar. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Burner, 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 beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna write some of my ideas in the wheel too. Superhero AU would be peak. Because, I don't know, it just would. Because who doesn't love superheroes, am I right? I know I do. I love superheroes. Nod, nod, nod. I love superheroes. Not traumatized, AU? I think the thing with that is I don't know. That'd be interesting, but I don't know how many design differences there'd be for, I don't know, for Fern in particular. Some other characters would have probably major design differences, especially like Stella, but I'll still put that in there. No trauma, AU. That one would be crazy. Oh, we gotta have a good swap AU, bro. I'm gonna put swap AU in here. Swap AU. That'll be a good swap AU. Oh, hello, Burnt to a Crisp. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Lab AU, Statue AU. Okay, from the past. Oh, interesting. I will say I'm only gonna put some of these on here because I only want to put things on the wheel that I actually want to do. I will take some suggestions, but not all, because yeah, your ears are partly transparent. That's so cute. You can see my little collar through it. It's weird. It's called a collar. I just thought about that. Wait, which came first, the collar or the collar? Because, like, it's called your collarbone. But, like, a collar is a thing you put on a dog. Gosh. Guys, a collar doesn't sound like a word anymore. I write fanfics for a living. I have many ideas. That's fair, man. I've been writing the same fanfiction since October. It's not much of an AU, though. I mean, it's a kind of like, you know, my own interpretation kind of situation, obviously, because it's a fan fiction and that's just implied, but it doesn't have like a definite AU. It's called collar because it's above your collarbone, I think. Yeah, but like, which came first, the thing you put on a dog, or like the people thing? That's my question. Because I don't think we normally put collars on people. I mean, some people do. That's their business. I used to watch you a lot, like 2 years ago. Well, welcome back. It's good to see you. I don't write fanfiction because I'm scared of doing mischaracterization. Dude, that was me for literally years. The thing that I've got to, though, is it doesn't matter. Like, everyone's gonna have their own interpretation of a character, and it's going to be different. Literally, the canon writers will mischaracterize their own characters all the time. If you have an OC, you could mischaracterize them on accident all the time. So, like, as long as you're comfortable with, like, your interpretation of the character and are consistent with it, it's the same as having OC, really, because you can mischaracterize both, you know? And I've seen a lot of people, like, do art or fan fiction with an interpretation of a character that I'm like, that is not how I see this character at all. That's, like, the opposite of how I see them. And really the mature thing to do is just, you know, just be like, that's not for me. Or maybe, like, you know, think about it from their point of view, because it's interesting for me to see people that think really differently from me sometimes. So I'm like, wow, I never would have thought of that. And fandom community can be really toxic about that kind of thing, and that's sad. I don't like that. Why is the fandom community so toxic? Literally every fandom is toxic, I'm convinced. I think it's just like a thing that happens for some reason with people like us. I don't know. But, like, you know, obviously fan fiction isn't for everybody, but I let that hold me back for a really long time. So I wanted to give you my 2 cents on it, basically. Because fancy events existed back then. Back then, probably. Okay, thank Fern. You're welcome, you're welcome. I love you, Tiki. You're so cute. I feel you, though. That was my issue for a long time. I didn't feel confident writing other people's characters because it just kind of felt weird to me. But I've moved past from that because my frickin' Mad Amy fan fiction has been going since October and has 15 chapters in it. So, yeah. How much words does it have? Hold on, let me pull up AO3 real quick. How many words does my... 35,000 words. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? It's kind of a lot. Yeah, 35,000 words. 15 chapters. 15 of question mark, because I don't know when I'm gonna end it. I'm definitely past halfway done. I don't know how much longer I actually want it to go on, because I've done, like, most of the things that I wanted to do. I just have a few more things I want to do with it, and then I should be able to end it. It's kind of part of, like, a series. I guess it is kind of part of my AU, because it's part of my Sonic Future AU. But, like, it's not a future AU, because it's not really set in the future. It's more, like, set closer to the present, at least. Because it's, like, what happened before the future, basically. But, yeah, no, I guess it is kind of part of my AU. I don't even know, bro. The point is, I've been cooking. You wonder why video uploads have been slow. It's because I've been writing. I'm writing Fantastic Friends. No, I do need to do that. No, writing Sonic fan fiction, because why the heck not, bro? But anyways, yeah, that's how things are being. I'm trying to figure... Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick. I haven't seen anybody in Twitch chat, and I can't tell if that's because nobody's been in Twitch chat or because Twitch chat's not working. I assume it's because nobody's been in Twitch chat, but I'm just gonna check. Yeah, no, nobody's been in Twitch. Nobody said anything in my Twitch chat. Which, like, isn't that surprising, because really the only person who ever says anything in it is Ibis Paint, and they say a lot of things in it, but... Oh, and Geo sometimes. He pops in and says hello every now and then. All the fun things. Look at your cute little red bow tie. You can barely see it from my arm, but isn't it cute? We're matching. We're matchy. I got a fairly good list of AU possibilities. Did I write down all of mine on here? No, I didn't. And we could technically make multiple in one stream. I have no idea how long it'll take, because it depends on what I want to do. Because it depends on how many characters I want to design. And, I don't know, if I want to write down any, like, lore. All the fun stuff, you know. All the things. All the cute, silly things that I have to consider. But yeah, guys, a general consensus from the few people that are here. Do we want to give more? Do we want to wait just for more people to come or whatever and give more suggestions, or are we ready to spin the wheel? I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things on it. Oh no, we gotta make it 10, bro. We gotta make it 10. Here, I'll add this one. 'Cause that's a cool one. There we go. What do we think, guys? Are we good? Are we bad? Are we ready? Are we not ready? Do we want to spin a wheel? Do we not want to not spin a wheel? Well, I'm asking you that. I'm going to set up the wheel spin so that when I want to change scenes, it's already ready. These are the things that I could do before the stream. Instead of watching YouTube and then at the last minute realizing I haven't changed my Fern fact of the day yet and just throwing something together, you know? And I'm definitely not saying that because that's what happened this stream or anything. Ooh, here's an idea. Medieval AU. How do you spell medieval? That might be how you spell medieval. It might not. I put it in though. Meow, 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 meow. Did everybody leave me as soon as I started asking questions, bro? That's always what happens to me. Interact with your chat. They tell me that's good and all that. They want to be interacted with. All the fun stuff. However, I think my chat has social anxiety. Which is fair. I never talk in freaking streams. I'm scared. I don't know why. I don't know why I am the way I am about streams. Like, people talk to me or like I follow them and they're like, oh my gosh, Fern, thank you for the follow. And they're like, I'm like, how do they know my name? Like, they're specifically saying Fern instead of FernTheInkling. I'm like, what? We're not on first name basis yet. What is this? Who are you calling Fern? I'm FernTheInkling to you, and you're scaring me, Mr. Mrs. whatever pronouns VTubers or other streamer. Sometimes I watch people that aren't VTubers. Normally I don't. Mostly because they don't pop up on my thing. Because I watch VTubers a lot, so my thing's like, oh yes, you like VTubers? I'm like, I do like VTubers. So like, okay, here's some more VTubers for you, and I'm like, thank you very much. Honestly, on Twitch, if I find any channel and they're like, seem pretty chill, I normally follow them, because a lot of times when I'm looking to watch people on Twitch, nobody that I'm following is streaming, and then I'm just like, oh, well, that's sad. I gotta have somebody, I always gotta have people streaming, you know, so I can always go watch somebody if I'm feeling the itch. Like today I watched a stream while I was making my video, because that's normally what I do when I make a video. I watch a stream at the same time. I wonder if anybody watches my streams and makes videos, cause that would be peak. What if I started watching my streams and making videos? Oh, that would be scary. That would be scary. Watching my own streams would be scary. I think I'm good, actually. I think I'm good. Whenever I go back and like clip something and try to make the subtitles, I'm always suffering by like, I never know what the fudge I'm yapping about, bro. It's so crazy. I never know what I'm flipping yapping about. It's rough. It's real rough. I just sit there for a while like, what am I saying here? What am I trying to say? And sometimes I figure it out, sometimes I don't. I think one time I put something and then I watched the video back later and I was like, oh, I put the wrong thing. But like, it was like a synonym, so it doesn't really matter that much. But like, I don't know, it bugs me. It bugs me personally. No one else will probably ever notice. But me personally, it bugs me. I'm bugged. I'm bugged by it. That's just how it be. That's how it be. If you are a person that makes stuff, you will always be like, oh no, I could have made this be better. But the other people are like, whoa, this is cool. So you're like, maybe I did make it be good. Maybe it could have been better, but it be good. So, we be chillin'. Welcome back, Fern to a Crisp. Okay. I guess if we actually have somebody here, I'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Because I'm not getting any more suggestions. And I have the patience of a freaking VTuber. I wonder why I have the patience of a VTuber and the attention span of a TikToker. It's not like I am either of those things. So anyways, we're gonna spin the wheel here. And it's gonna land on... Dude! That was so... There was a sliver. There was a slither. A slither. A slither IO. There was a slither IO, bro. There was a sliver. I was like, oh no, is it gonna be swap AU? Is it, oh, and it was, freaking, oh my god. Lab AU it is. Oh, what I'm gonna do, well, firstly, I gotta open my iPad so I can read the chats. Cause, yes. Hold on, I gotta do a thing. Don't worry about it. Don't you, baby, don't worry about a thing. Okay, and I'm gonna get, so firstly, I'm gonna get Fern's code. I think I'll just do domain 5. I don't think I need to do anybody else, but I don't just want to do Fern on this one at least, because I feel like Fern wouldn't be that interesting compared to some other characters. Hello, Ray. Oh, I'm here for LabAU. If you need tips for a good LabAU, let me know. Gotcha, man. Okay, I'm trying to think. I know this about you, Ray. I know this about you. I have... What? Oh no, it's my stream title! Wow, it's a good thing I didn't have my IP address copied. Thought I copied my freaking OC code. Copy. Paste. There we go. It was my stream title. I copied it so I could paste it into the Twitch stream. I love LabAUs. I will be sticking on the stream. Okay. Okay, so, wait, hold on. I didn't full screen Gacha Live 2. Whoops. Full screen. Okay, so let me think here. We're gonna start at Fern. Fern doesn't necessarily have to be the main character of the AU, but like, I'm gonna start there because it makes the most sense, because they're the main character of everything, I guess. I have a LabAU. There's gonna be my main Gacha series eventually. I mean, if it's the main one, is it an AU at that point? It's just a U. But anyway, Let me thinky. Let me thinky thought think. Like college AUs are a thing, but it's not an AU because for the fantastic friends, they are in college. In canon. But anyway, so a laboratory. Lab. Fern, I'm trying to think. They got a fox thing going on. That could be not normal in this universe. Normally it's normal in their universe, but it can be not normal in this universe. I'm trying to think if I want to incorporate, like, the Fern lore to this or not. Because I feel like in this case, it doesn't... It might actually make a lot of sense. Demon fox. Okay, so there could have weird, powerful powers. Excuse me saying powerful powers. They could have PPs, as my brother would say. They could have like random powerful powers because of Fern lore. That would be interesting. I'm trying to think how they would manifest, though. I can do kind of a similar vibe to Corrupted Fern, where they have like elements of the creator in their design. I'd love to reference the creator's design, but I can't pull that up on stream because it's behind a paywall. Hello, beautiful. You're blocking my screen. You're blocking my screen, TK. I'm trying to make a lab at you here. Hello, sweet little baby. Oh, you my little baby girl. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, you are. 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 So I'm thinking... They could have, like, random powers over the world. Because that makes sense-ish. None of this makes sense, but if I say it makes sense, it makes sense. So, they could have random powers over the world. And all that fun stuff. We can take Fern from being the weakest of the friend group to being, like, oddly overpowered. Because it would be really funny. I mean, that's just Corrupted Fern AU again, but, like, who cares? I love Corrupted Fern AU. The difference I'd say is this Fern is not evil per se, and they're still Fern. Like, that Fern isn't really that Fern anymore. This one, I mean, obviously they've had trauma, trademark symbol, but, you know, I got Fern in my mouth. TK, babe, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Oh my god, you're so mean. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, so let me see. Hello, so babies. Reality bender. Fern was once a normal person until I stumbled upon the core. The core is magical entity that exists deep in the earth. Only surfaces every few thousand years. Interesting. Reality bender is a good. That was kind of. Hi, Ibis Paint. I was kind of. Yeah, that's a good description for what I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got lore for Fern at least. The other ones will also have lore. I'm trying to think. I like the idea of them coming across something instead of like what happens in canon is interesting, because it still could be connected to the creator, just not in the exact same way. Because then you know we got like, you know, variety. Sparkle emojis. Nice looking wig there. Hey, this is my hair. Don't call it a wig. That's me. So I'm trying to think design. Ow! Why did you bite me? Okay, you're off my desk. Go back to my bed. That's it. No biting. Ow. It's like a divot in my hand from our tooth, man. Why'd you have to be a biter? I really don't like that. Okay, what if we had, instead of long hair fern or medium hair fern, because both of those already exist, what if we had shorter hair fern? Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm cooking. Should I put music in the background? I normally do when I do these streams, and it always says it's copyright free, but it's often not. But you know what? Who cares? Because I don't get ad revenue yet. And in fact, I'm regressing, so I'm farther away than I was like a year ago. Why am I singing about it? I don't know. I'm gonna search copyright free background music because I'm a YouTuber and we do that. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep beep, I'm a sheep. Thunder. Is that a good volume? It's probably a good volume. Might be a little loud. Tell me if it's a little loud. I feel like it's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Okay, we'll try that. Just tell me if it's too loud, okay? Shorter hair Fern, well. I mean, I would consider Fern having short hair. It, like, goes past her shoulders, but... Why is that kind of peak? I didn't even mean to click that. It's fine there? Alright, that works for me. It doesn't work, Fern, if you keep singing over it, gosh. Why would it be that? Whoosh. Oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think. The kind of vibe, other words I could use here that I'm looking for. It might help if I get myself a rear hair first. Keyword might. It also might not. Wow. I hate the missing ears, but it's fine. At least they're not forcing me to have ears in this game. Whoosh. Oh no, with the ears that looks even worse. Oh my god. Bam, 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 bam. Fern, stop singing over the music. You're singing like a completely different song to the music, and it's not great, bro. You need to stop. You also need to stop talking to yourself in the third person. That's concerning. I'm concerned. Speaking of concerning, do you want to hear of a thing that happened to me like the other day? For a while, for like a specific stretch of time, often when I went outside, I heard like an ominous beeping noise, and I always thought it was like a bomb or something. It's been a while since I've been here. Wow, why are we having so many people come back? Welcome back. It's good to see you. And I don't know, it always like made me nervous, but it stopped happening. But it happened to me again like the other day this week. Like we were outside on the playground, and I could swear that I heard in the distance like this beeping sound, and it sounded like a bomb. To me, at least. I've never seen a bomb in my life, and I don't know. It's scary. It's scary, man. But, yeah. I don't know if that's something I should be concerned about, but it definitely is a thing. Why does this look so nerdy, bro? It's kind of peak. Wait, this is kind of peak. I don't know, I kind of want to look more, I kind of want them to look more disheveled. I love that word, disheveled. That looks too neat. Gotta have some dishevelance going on. That's not a word. Now that's a nerd, bro. Dishevelance. Bam, 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 bam. I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I feel like it looks pretty good. And I want to get his side hair in here to see if I can cover this ear hole. That would be peak. I think the side hair is already in the right place. Okay. This will work. I don't technically need this one, it makes sense if they match on both sides. And then some back hair in here, you know. Got short hair, ta-da's. If I recall, last time I was here was when my summer break. After I was done with high school, I'm now in my second year in college. Dang, bro. Well, hi. It has definitely been a while then. It's been a while for me too. I've graduated college. I graduated college last year, actually. So yeah, that's a thing that happened to me. Look how cute. He still looks cute. We gotta uncutify him though. Or we could keep him cute. And it could be like, you know, the difference. Striking difference, bro. Something like that. Okay. Eyes. Do we want to do anything quirky with the eyes? The answer is yes. But what? I could do the one eye thing I did with Corrupted Fern, but that's just kind of copying. You know, I can just straight up give them these eyes, because that would be peak. Just not one eye. Both eyes. Both eyes, bro. Because that would be peak. It would be peak. We keep those eyelashes. It's kind of weird with the lighter eyelashes. Experimenting with these people's hair. Triangles. Whatever the heck that is. No. Oh, I like that one. I feel like that one's good. College is different to the US. Isn't college like the last stage of education you reach? Yep. Not always necessarily like a bachelor's degree, but a bachelor's degree is not the highest you can reach, but like most people don't go beyond a bachelor's degree, and that's what I have. Wait, I don't get Fern. Fern never has pupils. That'd be weird. Fern with pupils is scary, y'all. Beware of the ferns that have pupils. They're imposters. I don't even have eyes. It's like eye color in this PNG tuber. For US, it's college. For us. Sorry, you said US lowercase last time, and now you're saying us. So I'm a bit confused. For us, it's college then university. Yeah. I know that. I know that is the case for a lot of places. I don't inherently know where people are from, you know. There we go. Nah. I retract my there we go. Ooh, that's good. I like that. That's peak. That's peak. That's peak is what that is. Look at them and their purple eyes. Their purple eyes. Bam, bam. People are scary. I live in the UK, so I should have made it clear. Yeah, I know that about the UK. I went to the UK once, and I think I know everything. I don't. Okay. So... Here, weird eyes give them sight. They don't need glasses. They look so... Their eyes look weird, so I want to thicken them. Not that much. Maybe they're too far apart. Whoa, didn't mean to diagonally do it. They just look weird without glasses, bro. There we go. This weird thing that happened to their eyes. Now they don't need glasses. You see, chat? No glasses. That's huge. I don't know, I kinda wanna give them pupils, but like what? What would it even be? Oh yes, Harry Potter. Scars. Skull emoji. I think first I should fix. I kinda like these. And then, oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah. We got scribbly eyes. We gotta go crazy with face accessories, obviously. Well, what are we doing? That's the question. It's even this, bro. Bam, bam, bam. Raccoon. Oh yes, I love using this one way too much. It's kind of peak, but goodness, we're good without. Ooh, the moons are cool. Let me try some of these. I'm gonna make this color not match the skin. Ugly colors, but these aren't the ones I'm using. They're just like, you know, there. Yeah. Forehead symbol. Lots of eyes. Whatever the heck that is. Or that. Oh, that's good. Like zombie thing. Microphone. Earring. I think I'll go with... I think I might go with the moons. Because, you know, celestial bodies. I kind of prefer if there was like a stars one, but I'll take the moons. Although, making Fern the moon-themed one and not Luna is a crime, because have y'all heard her name? Yeah, no, she's definitely not named after Luna from My Little Pony. That is blasphemy, and you're right. you're right, bro. Then I gotta have my blush, obviously. I gotta be able to make a character blush. It's important to me as a shipper. It's important to me. I also gotta make sure I have a free face accessory so they can cry. And or preferably and or, but just or is fine in some scenarios. Have them like, I don't know if I like the hair. I'm gonna be so real. I don't like the hair. I'm gonna be so real, y'all. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. What's this? Interesting. Give them their freckles back and have them the moon. I feel like that'd just be too much going on. Ooh, here's an idea. Or maybe here? Yeah. Oh no, that doesn't really work. It was an idea. It was a thought I had. I had a thought. I tried the thought. That wasn't as good as I thought. Not to say thought like a million times, but like, you know. That's how it do be being sometimes. You know, that's how it be being sometimes. I'm trying to go to the beat, but it's kinda hard when I don't know the song, I've never heard it before, and I'm kinda vibing, if you know what I'm saying words and I don't really think about it. So if you're wondering what is bro yapping about, bro doesn't know, yeah. I'm just chilling on my stream and I'm streaming. I don't know if I'm thinking about the meanings. I'm just sitting here in my chair chairing. No, the chair is chairing, I'm not the one chairing. And I'm so focused on what I'm saying that I don't remember that I'm supposed to be designing a character for an AU, cause I decided that's what I was gonna do today. Ooh. There you go, bro. Don't ever let Fern try to freestyle again, gosh! What was that? Oh man. Please nobody clip that. Oh wow, we actually do have the Harry Potter for it. I don't know, their face just looks too normal. We gotta fix that. They look too normal. They should not be looking normal. Well, I'm gonna strip you of your clothes. Maybe that'll help me think better. Sometimes that's what you gotta do to think better, you know? You just gotta strip them down. Strip them down to as little clothes as possible. Right. I can't do no pants. I opened the pants like, oh, where's the no pants option? So, there's not a no pants option for it. I'm like, yeah, I know. The Keiko model? Heck yes, the Keiko model. Hello, Gio. Welcome. I'm gonna redo the hair. I don't know if I like the hair all that much. What do I want to do? Having long bangs to cover most of whatever's going on with his face is a cool concept. You could have do this sometimes, because we all know that's how it works in the gachas. Bam, bam. Why is this song reminding me of Fame is a Gun? Is that what the song's called? Fame is a gun and I point it blind. Catch and burn, crash and burn, baby, swallow it dry. You got a front row seat and I got a taste for the glamorous life. Do you hear it or is it just me? Cause it's entirely possible that I'm just delusional. This is the front hair that Fern has, like, in canon. I think it kind of works. Oh no, their hair needs to be less rounded, more fluffy. It's not very Fernly. Gotta have the fluffy hair, bro. Wait, no, the mullet's kind of eating for some reason. Oh no, we might be giving them a mullet, guys. Do we want to do that one or? Bam. Oh no, says the guy with free will. Crazy hair, bro. Whatever the heck that is. Now a song stuck in my head. And somehow it's playing even when other music's playing, which is kind of crazy. Oh wait, this is kind of cute though. Wait, hold on. I think we're getting summer, chat. I think we're summer right now. I don't know if this is front hair I want though. Bam, bam, now, now. What the heck, bro? No, it is just that high. Okay. This does actually work, I feel like. Oh no. Can't do side hair with that hair though, because it just looks weird to me. I don't know, this part just looks like naked without it. Ooh, that kind of is cool. I kind of like this. Something like it. That's kind of fire. Okay. We're cooking with the sauce. This is a completely different vibe, and I'm here for it. Look at all that hair they got there, bro. They fluffy. They're fluffy boy. Oh my god. Do like a weird highlight. That's a thing I can do. Like a teal. Hello? I would like to do... What am I editing? This keeps happening to me when I try to do highlights. Like, it gives me the wrong... It's flipping... Oh, that's accent. Like a teal. Yeah. Ooh, I kind of like that. Whoosh, whoosh. It's more than I was like thinking of, but it's kind of peak. I might make it a little dark. Okay, that looks cool. I like that. I think I might actually do that for the shade for like the entire flippin'. Yes. Oh yes. I'm feeling this. This is. Okay. It's the ear that's on top of this hair. It just has this line here. This is kind of peak though. Kind of peak though, bro. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about this being peak? This is kind of peak. They stopped looking normal. Like, just now. Let's go, West Coast fan. Yes, I only know one song. Hi. Hello, welcome, Dragos Chitik 7744. I hope I'm reading that correctly. I think I've got the 7744 part down, but everything else I'm not that confident about. What's up? How are you? I feel like I don't need a hair tip because the hair kind of has one built in, so we be chilling. We be chilling, you know. I don't know if I like the moons anymore. At least not this color, maybe? Maybe I do go with this one, or... I don't know. I want them to have weird, like, symbols on their face. Maybe this. It's not really, like... What was after, though? Do like, no, I could make the moons black, but that would just match the eyes. You should listen to more of him. I should. There's a lot of people I should listen to more of. I'm too content with finding one song from an artist I like and then listening to it over and over. Like, wow, this is such a good song, and then not ever looking into more of their stuff. It's a consistent, like, thing that I do. Wow, coffin symbol. Maybe I'll keep the moons. Keep the moons. Just feel like their face should have enough more. It should be more weird. I just don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know what. Could give them many eyes instead. Wait, I kind of like that one, the moons. Okay, we might actually do the moons on Luna. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily swish your hair up so I can see what I'm working with here. Sky has songs that either break you or help you depending on when you listen to them. It can be said about a lot of art. Which is why art is so peak. Bam, bam, bam. And then trim, we're gonna want to do that. Yes, shade. Darkness. No parents. Yeah, now they got a lot of eyes. See, that's not normal. That's weird. That's weird. That's not normal. That's weird. Okay, we got weird stuff going on. Check. Maybe we do. Okay, this should be the blush after all then. Because I need to... As aforementioned, I need to have my blush. It's a requirement. Do they blush on top of their eyes though, or under them? I don't know, because I feel like neither makes sense. Like, let's get get a bigger blush going on just so we can compare, right? On top of the eyes or under the eyes? I don't know, I feel like on top of the eyes makes more sense. Okay, so I do want them to have a cool symbol on their forehead though. That was kind of like a whole thing. So let's see if we can find one. Give them another eye. No. Yeah. Something about this beat making me wanna try this again. Even though I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. As aforementioned. I'm sitting here trying to find a thing to do on top of their head. They could be Harry Potter, but that's already been done. And frankly, there's a lot of cooler things that you could do. Tell me why I started talking like a robot. Didn't mean to. I guess it just happens when I'm too focused on what I'm saying, dude. I don't really know what I'm saying, dude. Okay, I think that I might need a break. No way. I'm here trying to grind, trying to find things to do with my time. It's Saturday and I never know what to do on Saturday because it's Saturday and I don't go to work. I'm like, heck yes, I hate work, but when I'm not at work, I just kind of watch TikTok. And I want to watch TikTok. Yeah. I need to lock it. Oh yes, science symbol. Put a science symbol on their head, bro. I mean, I know that's like a headband, but if I made the rest the skin color, we put a science symbol. I need to lock it, like, actually look at. I could do that. Boom. Moon. Maybe we could put a moon on their head with this thing. Backwards moon. Kind of a vibe. It's kind of a vibe that I'm here for. Whoops. Why did that move the eyes? This is a weird game. White moon, black stars. I'm cooking, chat. I'm cooking with the sauce, bro. We're cooking so good. We're cooking all the things today. I'm gonna fix your hair. Just right there. Hey, that rhymed, didn't it? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this bit again. Why, you ask? I don't freaking know that. Do you think? I think before I speak. I'm a streamer. I don't have that kind of time. I'm trying to be entertaining. Tell me, am I entertaining you? I'm trying to be entertaining. Tell me, am I entertaining you? Are you entertained? Are you entertained? Are you entertained by me saying the same thing, the same thing, the same thing over and over again? Pretty entertained? Let's go! I've achieved greatness. I entertained one person to a degree where they would say pretty entertained. You know that I'm the peakest streamer that's ever streamed. I'm the coolest person on this platform, and I'm on 2 platforms right now, so I'm just the coolest person straight up, full stop, hands down, no questions asked. Okay. Do we change the ears in any way? Ow, I kicked the desk leg with my toes and it kind of hurt my little toes. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. have smaller ears. Okay. So we're cooking with sauce. Clothing. So if they're in a lab, they're gonna be in like a lab uniform. Let me think here. What's the lab uniform gonna look like? Cause it's gotta be interesting, but like it looks like it's standard at the same time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in all different shades of gray so that I can see the different colors. Ooh, that's cool. So I gotta have like a standard outfit. And the standard outfit could be this. That would be funny, but no. Oh no, definitely this. This is the standard outfit. Everyone in the lab wears this little bikini top. In case you were wondering, you know, this is the standard. No, I'm lying. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Don't know why I thought that was the intro for My Blood. I need to stop thinking songs or other songs. When everyone you thought you knew. I can't remember the song all of a sudden. Deserves your fight. I'll go with you. Choices end. You must defend. I'll grab my pen. Go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah. Something like that. Standard outfit. I kind of like this like blue-gray thing. Bam. Could have this on here. Or that. Whatever day it is. Oh yeah. Oh no, definitely that. That is the standard. I need to stop messing around, bro. I think we might only have time to do one AU, guys. Just a thought. It's already 3, and I haven't even finished Fern. Wow. This looks so much better if it went over the head. This looks better if it went all the way down, bro. This one doesn't either. I don't like this one. Not even gonna lie to you. What I will do is take that off. Well, take that gap in the line off the head, because so I think Fern's outline color is just not what I normally use. Because I made Fern before I like standardized my style and I haven't fixed them. I need to do that. Okay. Bam, bam, Red. Have threat level. Here's a thought. Threat level based on the rainbow, bro. It starts at red to highest and it goes all the way down because rainbows are cool. It's the baby. It's the baby girl. It's the baby girl. Oh yes. Oh yes. And obviously Fern is the highest because they're the main character and all that fun stuff. Obviously, bro, it's like the sleeves. I want the sleeves of the jacket, not the shirt. Bam, 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 yeah, don't ask me what I'm on about, cause I don't know. Gotta have Fern having fingerless gloves, bro. Gotta have it. Would it be Fern with no fingerless gloves? It's a question. The answer is yes, there are Ferns without fingerless gloves. Because I once posted on my community tab, every Fern is canon. Okay, let's see here. A weem a whack. Is there any like neck accessories we're gonna want? We could grab something like this, or where's the or that. No, not really that one. That. This one's peak. Like, it just straight up is peak. Like, I don't even know what to tell y'all. They gotta have something to like turn off their powers or whatever, bro. Or something. Like the lab. I need like some way to indicate that on the Fern here. Oh yeah, this is a good thing. Maybe I just shorten the sleeves so that you can actually see it. Also, excuse for the fingerless gloves. If it's green, then it's on. Because that makes sense. I know what I'm doing. I'm making this creature right here. I was about to say who's still somehow cute, but it's because they're still making this face. You can quickly change how you view them by giving them a different face. Which face, though? I just have too cute of a style. That's my problem, bro. See, that's still adorable. But, like, it's part of their charm. I can't take it out of Fern. They just have to be adorable. It's in their contract. I would know because I'm the one who made their contract. Layers. Me with layers. Then pots. Yeah. Pots, 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 pots. Darker bluish gray thing going on. There we go. We were cooking with the sauce, bro. Cooking with the sauce, bro. And who said black and blue don't go together, bro? They do. Trust. Bam, bam. Sneakers. My normal shoes. Whatever those are, whatever these are. Pause. Wait, that's kind of peak. Skip them, pause. Let's go. Black pause, because why the heck not? I got pause. Is that possum or what? Get it? Possum? Cause... yeah, no. You get it. Change the shirt. Mostly did that one as a joke and it stuck around way too long. And then we do a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Yeah. Peekage. Peekage, bro. Knife. Just kidding, that's contraband, bro. They wouldn't be wearing contraband out in the open. I'm not saying they wouldn't have it, just that they wouldn't be wearing it. Bam. There we go. Bam, bam. Tail. We gotta do a weird tail. They could have two tails. Like tails, This tail. Demon tail. Whatever that tail is. Whatever that tail is. That tail's kind of peak. That's kind of peak, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. That's kind of peak. Not doing that on this one, though. That's kind of peak. Do I have my T-pose here? I do have my T-pose. We're in a T-pose. There we go. T-posing. What? T-posing this crap, bro. I mean, we're done T-posing now. Yo. I think this is it. I think we did it. Do they get wings? Do they get wings in this one? That'd be cool. Maybe not big wings, maybe just little wings. Wings. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe they don't get wings. Those are pretty. It's funny because I feel like whenever I look through the wings, just cause these are really cool. I'm like, whoa, all these wings are so cool. Whenever I'm looking through the wings because I want to find something, I'm like, oh my gosh, all these wings are pretty crap. Maybe I need to intentionally just start with the wings and then make the rest of the character first more often. Anyway, we got it. Fern Lab AU, guys. Lab AU. That's not Fern's birthday, that's my birthday. I'm gonna stop putting my birthday in Fern's character. Fern has a different birthday, it's in February, I believe. Wait! Oh my god, guys, we missed Fern's birthday, it was in February. I need to set reminders on my phone for my OC's birthdays, because I need to do stuff for them. Hello, JR, welcome, welcome! I can't believe we missed Fern's birthday. That's such a crime. So here is Fern. Lab at you. So I'm thinking. Got the weird poses in here and not my ones on my phone. Sadly, I don't got that kind of time to put on my poses, bro. So I'm just gotta find one that looks relatively normal. Or just make one, but like then it won't look normal. I made it. So we gotta make a character profile, bro. Please, OC Fern, don't turn emo. We'll celebrate it next year, we promise. I mean, have you seen them? They kind of already are emo. It's a little late for that. I don't know, but this pose specifically, it makes it look like they need to go potty to me. It's like, oh man, I really gotta go potty. Hoi. Flying for some reason. Fun fact that you didn't know, because I probably haven't said it very often. In Luna's original design, she didn't have wings. She wasn't a fairy, she was a mage, and she could just fly. She could just float. Okay, I guess we're making a pose. At least I don't have those black and red demon wings yet. We may save them yet. Maybe. I love you, sweet sweet little baby Tiki. You're my little baby Tiki. Oh yes you are. Oh yes you are. Trying to think of their personality. Oh, your little poison. Bam, 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 bam. Oh! Now why are you moving the eyes? I don't want the eyes to move. Oh my gosh. Stop! This is a weird game. It looks kind of stiff, but I feel like that's kind of like the point-ish. What? Oh, I didn't mean reset. Never reset the right, left leg or arm, guys. Well. There we go. Get out of here, base. Oh, why are you smiling like that, bro? Default mouth, please. Background. Is there a labby background in here? Just use like the regular school background, because you'd be surprised how we can both look like Tiki spots on. Yeah. Banana, 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 banana. Na 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 na. Oh yeah. I kind of dig this one. Just the floor looks so big. Here, let me... Now we're talking, bro. Now you're speaking my language. I say to myself. Now you're speaking my language, me. What I could do that I didn't do is give them a tint. A more emo tint than usual. A cool color instead of a warm color. I still remember your intro song before the current one. I forgot the name. It's the one that goes, "Before I'm too far gone." You won't believe this, but it's called "Too Far Gone." That's still gonna be the Fantastic Friends intro song. I just stopped using it as my intro song. Like, for my stream. But it's still the Fantastic Friends intro. I'm gonna take a screenshot. And then, chat, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a Google Doc. I think. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Can I exit full screen, please? Okay. New document. Okay. Going to start streaming my document. If it would like to show up. That would be great. Hello? I just hate window captures. They suck, frankly. Reload the page, maybe? OBS. I have to do that thing I always have to do. Just delete the fucking scene. How about if I copy and paste it? This one has the same problems, yes. Oh, you're going into trash. Yes, and you're going into trash. And to create a new window capture. Because freaking OBS hates me. There we go. See, now I can see the thing. Now I can see it. That should be good. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. Here's my entitled document that I shall title Fantastic Friends Loving You. Do I still have the picture copied or did I copy something else? I'm going to copy the picture again just in case. I don't trust anything anymore. So, okay, we got Fern here. Got Fern here, okay. We're gonna smallify Fern a wee bit. Can I, yeah, there we go. Because we're going to make a profile. What should I put in there? Hello, Little Biscuit! Welcome, welcome! Okay, that's Little Biscuit isn't scary. She just shot right up when I said Little Biscuit. Little Biscuit, I think you have a fan. It's my little kitty witty, isn't it? Okay. So, what should I put? I mean, obviously we need a name. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Age. They had like an identification number or something. ID. Age. It's telling me how close these lines are, so I'm gonna... I don't normally use Google Docs. Wait, my dad texted me. How long ago was this? Okay. It was asking me if I'd be home for dinner tonight. I will! Okay, age. Gender. Pronouns. All that fun stuff. Okay. Trying to think. Wait, ID and class. I have maybe not class, but threat level. Threat level. Trying to think if there's anything else I need here. Per se. What else do I need? What else would I have in an intro for lab character? Hold on, let me look at something. Yeah, I think probably just build his personality and maybe some background. Would be good. Yeah, that works. Name Fern Wilson. ID. Trying to think what the ID should be. Like how the lab is identifying people, because they could use like random numbers or like random jumble of numbers and letters. I like to think they use... Oh wait, I did have a lab story once. I'm trying to remember the system. I'm actually gonna pull that story up right now and look at what I did, because I might just steal that system for myself. Because it wasn't just random, right? It had like thought to it. Couldn't find what you were looking for. But I know that this document is in here. Let's see here. There it is. Yeah, right here. Oh, wait, this is the old title. That's the old version. Where's the new version? Oh wait, oh that might be in my school folder. I did write it for school. Okay, documents, school stuff. Where's fiction? Fiction writing. Yeah, here it is. I found it! Took me a million years. Okay, these are just numbers. I could have sworn there was more to it than just numbers. I think the number had a reason to it. Because these are, it's 597825 and then 597826. And like, so I think the numbers did mean something, but it was just numbers. Okay, I thought it was cooler than it was. I think that when I wrote them down, I had a thought to it, and now I just have no idea what it was. Let me think. We could use, like, terms of, like, could be like, oh, there could also be a class. Hold on. Like, threat level, red class. What did Ray say? Because I liked their reality bender. Just gonna do huh. Three. Because I'm thinking that the numbers can be based on like threat level and class, and then just a number just like counting up, and there aren't that many of these, so maybe more like, I don't want Fern to be the only one up here and red identified, but unidentified, I mean, but unidentified is just the miscellaneous class, 'cause I don't know what to put their crap in. Age 18, gender, good. Personality. Here's the part where we have to write. I think. What personality this old we be having? That's what we be asking. Why is the text? Why can the text be higher than the picture? That's annoying me. Not margin. That doesn't. Oh, that's just the margin there. I don't want a margin there. Bam, bam, bam. Personality. So if I'm drawing from Fern, so Fern would have had the same / very similar childhood, like they're the same person, they just ended up in different situation that led, like obviously a lot of our personalities are based on like external factors, right? Like I would say most, maybe not all, but a good amount. So obviously there'd be a significant difference between this Fern and regular Fern, but like their core person is still the same thing. So I'm thinking is Hello, Tiki. I love you, Tiki. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. Straight up. That is indeed what I was thinking. You're so cute, Tiki. Personality. So Fern is an introverted person. They're more fun, goofy self, like around their friends, which is what we'll see a lot in the show because they spend a lot of time around their friends in the show. Because the show is called Fantastic Friends and is about the power of friendship, etc., etc. But my foot is itchy, gosh. But I think that a lot of that would have been stripped from them because of their circumstance here. But I don't think they'd be that scary. So what I'll do... Introverted usually keeps to himself. Yeah, got a whole sentence out there. That's great. I'm so bad at describing personalities, man. I'm being so real right now. It's hard stuff. My nose be itchy. Oh. Troy usually keeps to himself. Close-knit group of people they trust. But even them. But they keep a lot of secrets, even from them. Just to make the them less confusing. Pronouns, am I right? They don't like using their powers for their own gain, or really at all. Their strength makes them feel anxious. It would be easy for them to take the life of another, and they do not want to do that at all. I did forget the word do. I said it! You heard me say it! Writer core. Shrink it even more, I guess. It's kind of... I just wish it could go higher, bro. Wait, it just went... Did it just went higher? It just went higher. Oh, it's in the header now. Interesting. Does that mean it's going to be on the header on the next page? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it is. I could make it different on the first page, but like, if I'm gonna do this on other pages, it's not gonna work, bro. Remove header. Oh no! just how it be, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Abilities. Fern has control. Has a large amount of control over the world around them. They can warp reality to their liking temporarily, or even permanently in some cases. Doing so drains their body of its energy and leaves them feeling weak. Hello, Tiki Wiki. The degree to which it affects him depends on the scale of what he's doing. Wrong effects, gosh darn it. I can never get that right. Appearance.
Several core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Fern is short and thin. Fluffy ginger hair. Wait, I didn't do a background. The after abilities. Streaks in it. Same colors. Oh wait, I have another ability idea for the eyes. Fern's eyes allow her to see glimpses of past, present, or future. Which are often so distorted that they cannot decipher them. Yeah, no, I can't spell. Thanks, Google. Hello, TK. Her face is covered in tiny eyes. In addition to the two they had before, have black paws because why not? Background. Not bold, bro. Fern was wandering the beach one evening. Because that's definitely a thing they do a lot, but apparently they did. When they came across an unknown glowing purple thing. Next thing they knew, they woke up in the lab. I haven't named the lab. I haven't named the lab! That's kind of important. Dang, bro. I'll figure that out later. They woke up in the lab. Their body having changed. As a result, whatever happened. Now, I could give them trauma. Their memory blacked out for a while after that. They just remember coming back to their senses and realizing they had destroyed their entire dorm and then some. Before they could do anything else, they were captured and taken to the lab. There we go. Now they have trauma. Yes! It's getting mad at me because there's they pronouns, I see. No, I mean they in the singular. Word understands this, you don't seem to. Okay, so we have Fern. We got like a whole page here. Look at that, guys. We got Fern. It's already 4 o'clock. Okay, who should we do next? I don't think anyone's still here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna think about who's gonna be the coolest to do. Because, you know, that just makes sense that I'd do the one who's coolest to do next. Don't know what I would do for Forrest, so I'll save him for later. Drink some water. Luna could be really interesting. Carter could be interesting. Stella could be pretty interesting. I kind of want to do Stella. No surprise there. I kind of want to do Stella though, because I feel like she, I feel like her lore would work really well with a lab kind of thing. So we're gonna get her butt in here. I'm gonna do her next. And hopefully it won't take me as long. Though, knowing me, it will take me as long. Hi, Stella! What's up, girl? Look how cute she is. Isn't she cute? She's so precious. Don't look at me like that, kitten. Someone's jelly, gosh. Sadly, I'm gonna have to unesthetic her because she's in the lab now. Oh wait, actually, I can just do this. Hold on. Oh wow, I got the whole creator in here. Might be an issue. It's fine if I scroll past them real fast. No one has to know. Oh wait, I actually do wanna... I wanna put that back. Wait, I'm gonna cut clothes. Oh, look at that. She got the tail. You also you don't have paws. I'll sort the... Oh no, it changed your little freckles to black. That's so sad. I'm probably gonna take these off just like I took off Fern's freckles, but it's fine. Hello, Crazy of Trains, welcome, welcome! We're making a lab AU right now. With Stella, because I already did Fern. Fern's right here. Are they cool or what? Teehee. Stella. Don't know what I'm going to do with you. You could have short hair, Stella. Ooh, she could have her hair up. That's hot. I mean, what? Why am I over here? Okay, I need to figure out your hair first and foremost. It's very tattoo-y. So is that. Whoosh. Ooh, would she have blonde hair? A what AU? A laboratory AU, like a lab. Like they're lab subjects. Would she have blonde hair? I'm going to say that this happened... Ooh, if I said this happened in high school, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say Fern destroyed their house. That's actually canon that Fern's house gets destroyed, so... Dude, what if Fern killed their entire family? That's so crazy. It's canon. Entire house. And killed their family. Okay, it's canon now to the AU, so it's not canon, don't worry. Yeah. Are there any intense train derailments on this one? I don't know. So if this is happening in so if they're getting admitted to the lab in high school and this takes place when they've already been in the lab for a little while, she might have pink hair, and that would be so peak actually. I'm gonna give her pink hair. She has pink hair. Wait, she has pink hair, but like her roots are growing out because she can't dye it. That's, oh my god. This is why I wanted to do her, okay? Because I know it would be peak. It's coming to me. I had to really work with Fern, but with her, it's just coming to me. I said and then brain farted. Oh yeah. So her hair, its base is gonna be black. At least of that. Maybe this too, just cause. Yeah, I think that's better. Bam, bam. This is so peak, guys. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I need to decide, like, her hair, because she's not gonna have the same hair. That'd be boring. I said she was gonna have her hair up. So let's start there. Start with that knowledge. Oh my gosh, she looks so bald. Hi, Stella, are you okay, girl? Huh, that looks kind of like Hatsune Miku. His hair looks so shiny. I love these colors. These colors are peak. Should I take my train for another run? I mean, up to you. I say go for it. But I have no idea what you're yapping about, so... maybe I shouldn't say go for it. You sure do talk about train derailments a lot, I never know. This clicking thing is not actually using my brain. Happens a lot. It's her old hair. I could use her old front hair. Haley's front hair. I just can't see this front hair without saying Haley. From the Music Freaks. Ooh, I like this one. I think I'll do this one. Got a little heart hair tip. Because she's heart themed. If you haven't noticed. Got the heart freckles. Model trains, alcohol. Wrong thing, ah. Wait, what? What is little girl on about? I hate that it automatically puts the other ponytail. I just shrink it all the way at this point so that I can just visualize it without having to... And this is gonna be pure pink too, I believe. I do actually want this to be dark. I think it fits better. I don't actually know if ponytail's what I want to go for, because I like this. Ooh. The spikes, I don't really like down here though. Maybe we go short hair Stella. Since we didn't really make Fern's hair that much different in length. Short hair Stella would be so peak. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. I never drink beer in my life. Okay, I mean, I haven't drank beer in my life either. I said it would just come to me, and it's not coming. Braids are cute, but I don't know what I'm after with this TBH. Maybe she could be the one with the braid and not Luna. I'm gonna give her fabulous long hair, because that's just so her. Yes, I like this. That's better than just straight black, even though her hair is kind of straight black. And I mean, I don't mean kind of. Whatever works, you know? Whatever works, whatever twerks. Whatever floats your boat, whatever sinks your coat. Whatever I'm saying doesn't make sense. It's a necessary evil. I'm not doing hair up. I might actually go a different route here. Oh, that kind of has like the side little things I liked and that back hair, but on a rear hair. The difference between a back hair and a rear hair, only the Gacha people know. No one else is quite sure. I think this actually is used in her old design. I mean her like younger design. That's kind of fire, but same side hair problem. This is a really old hair for her. She used to use that a long time ago, guys. These are the things I know and remember. Bam, bam, bam. Did I send the video on the Discordia? The one of my model train? I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember everything that's sent on my Discord. I don't even remember what I've sent on my Discord, so don't take it personally. Whoosh. Curly hair. This is actually like... No. I think it's clear. Yeah. For some reason a lot of these hairs with like these clips, bandages, whatever they are just, it's just clear. Like they don't actually have, like the accent color doesn't actually change it, which makes me really sad. Like this one I used on Luna's second Gacha Club design and it has the same problem. rosy clothes his hair. Wait, the horn looking things is kind of peak. I hate that you can't see any of her face though. Kind of like this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. She have a cute little ponytail right here. I like the little bow too. Oh, this is a cute ponytail. That's like the first one, and for some reason I resent like using the first thing in a list. That's cute. Does it look better pink? I feel like it looks better like that. If I made this. Yes. Now we're going somewhere. Except here, I guess. Bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. This is just not the song that's playing. Ew, ew. Oh no. The way her hair is, I kind of like it better without a highlight. Might do one that's like... I don't know, I think I kind of like it better without a highlight. Like, I feel like this serves as its own highlight. Alright, we got her hair. That's always the hard part. Especially since the outfit's predetermined now. So I'm trying to think about her. Because if we are setting this in a world that's not the world of Fantastic Friends, per se, of like, I don't know, I'd consider Fern getting Fox features being like a deviation from normal, but maybe it is set in the Fantastic Friends universe. Because I did make Fern very not normal. Like, this is not what I normally look like, in case y'all didn't like notice. So her being a vampire could still technically be normal in that case. So if that's true, if that is true, what's her thing? What's her ability? Being vampire related would be cool. I don't know, because I feel like it doesn't make as much sense to have a laboratory like that in the world of, like, Fantastic Friends, because if magic if magic and like unnatural quote unquote abilities are normal, then it's not like, I don't know why they'd have a lab. So I'm gonna say her being a vampire is not normal at all, and that's like her thing, is she's a vampire. Bam, So in that case, she wouldn't actually be that different. But I still imagine she'd be pretty powerful. She could be like full out vampire. Like not just suck blood, but like, I don't know, shape-shifting and all that fun stuff. I read Dracula. I read it for school. Cause then if she's a more cause like obviously the vampires in Fantastic Friends are more like regular people, so she's like a more powerful vampire than those vampires would be. So she has more power than she normally would, basically, is what I am getting at here. In which case, yeah. Might change your eye color, guys. A fun fact about Stella, it was originally canon that her eyes weren't brown and that she wore contacts and that she actually had red eyes. I would not consider that canon anymore. Her eyes actually are brown is what I'm saying. Ooh, that's kind of a cool... It's kind of cool. Alright, alright. We're cooking with the sauce. Or maybe like that. Kind of like this one more. It would be so real. She's got big eyes. She needs a lot of eye shine still. She's still a cutie patootie. You can't take that away from her. She's still a cutie patootie. She's just probably a bit of a psycho. She's also not wearing shoes. So what danger level would we say that she is? Because she's not a red. That's Fern's thing. She's not a red. So if it's based on the rainbow, right? Let me think. If red is like over freaking powered, like reality freaking warping, and then how bad is purple? I think purple's just like completely harmless, like, but like weird, you know, like they're weird, so they get put in the lab, but like they're completely harmless. That's purple. I'd say she's on the more. She's probably a yellow or an orange. I think I probably want to stick all of the main characters at a yellow, besides Fern who's a red, all of the other main characters at a yellow or an orange. Just like, so they're kind of closer in power level to Fern, because that makes sense. It's probably just gonna end up being Stella and Luna and orange, and Carter and Forrest and yellow, because I mean in canon Stella and Luna are both so much more powerful than Carter and Forrest. Like, it's kind of crazy. I didn't mean for the women to be overpowered, but they are. And then Fern, who is the most underpowered of all of them, is option number 3, the envy. As good as you look in red, Stella, I'm gonna have to change it. I think I'm gonna put you at orange. Cause she's like, I don't know, she might be a yellow. I think I might off balance that gender thing and make her a yellow. I think I'm gonna do that. She's yellow. So she's 2 levels below Fern. Instead of 1. Because, I mean, she at the end of the day, she's just a vampire. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna change her sleeves. Yeah. Stella not wearing a skirt is kind of cursed, but you know, it be how things be, bro. Sometimes that's how things go. Sometimes you don't get to wear a skirt. It's got white pants on, that's crazy. I derailed the thing. I slapped the leading unit off the track. Oh, that would do it. Banana, 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 na 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 na. Banana na 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 na. Banana na 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 na. I'm so silly goofy, aren't I? Whoops. It's too far back. Wow, that's my shoe. I mean her shoe. Whoa, I was Stella for a second. Can you believe it? Yeah, no, that took so much faster than Fern, holy cow. I mean, the first one's always gonna take the longest, I'll give them that. Do I give her wings? No. Do I give her a different face accent? Yes, I think so. Swirlies! Banana, it's a banana. A banana, it's a banana. Banana, it's a banana. Yeah, what did they put her in a mask to keep her from biting people? Wait, that's so peak. They put her in a mask to keep her from biting people. spoiler alert, it doesn't work. I think this is probably the best one. There we go. Guys, she's got a mask so she doesn't bite people. That is so peak. Y'all, this doesn't even look like Stella anymore. It just high-key does not look like her. Maybe we give her her brown eyes back. It's like a light brown. Oh, I've actually been thinking of changing her eyes to dark brown because I feel like light brown just looks weird. Does anyone even have light brown eyes, bro? But oh well, it works. Is that actually her birthday? I don't know. I might change this. I don't think this is standard. Some things are standard, some things are not. I think the shirt is the only thing I'll keep too consistent. No, that's kind of peak. She's kind of peak, guys. I don't know, I think the main reason that she doesn't look like Stella is because I changed her hair color, but like her hair color isn't even her natural hair color in canon, so what do you do? Her eyes still look like Stella's eyes. Now we're gonna make you a pose. Although we could probably use one of these for you. 'Cause you're just cute like that. She's so expressionless without the mask, that's the thing. Bam, 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 peek it right here. Just gotta edit it so the elbows are actually elbowing. Because a lot of the poses it's not true. I think when these were made, the person making them adjusted it like specific to their sleeves, because I've noticed this. The poses look off if you use different sleeves. Which is annoying, to say the least. I feel like she needs more face accessories going on. What did I get for eyeshadow? She used to have it, I just took it off because I did it badly and I didn't like it, but I can try again. She's gonna get eyeshadow in a lamp though, that's the thing. I just give her her freckles back. That way at least it looks more like her. That'll be what I do. This Fern, I took the freckles off because it would like liquidate the eyes basically. She's so cute, bro. Look at her! Is she not the cutest? So we're gonna take a picture of her now. And then sorry, I was checking my notifications. I'm gonna switch to uh-oh. Please tell me this works, bro. Huh. Kill me. Actually, please don't. Kill window capture. It's window capture's fault, bro. Put this under the overlay and then transform it so it fits properly. And then do the old transition. And there we go. We're back on the document. Oh boy. Dude, it's 4:30. Why is it so dark? I gotta go turn the lights on. I just got flashbanged by this freaking white document, bro. The time changes tomorrow, doesn't it? That means it will stop getting dark so early. That'll be nice. I don't like losing an hour's sleep on that Sunday, but it'll be nice still. Dude, one time the time changed, and it was in the fall, right? So it was fall back. Usually that night you get an extra hour of sleep, because time goes backwards or whatever, right? I, big, young, and stupid, set my alarm wrong, and essentially I set it spring forward. I didn't need to copy that and duplicate, I guess. I don't know if I can, so it's probably fine anyway. To go copy the image again, I think. I don't actually know if I can do this. I'm just gonna do this. So my point is, instead of gaining an hour of sleep, I lost like 2. And that, you'll find, is not very peak. Or is this less square because she doesn't have a tail. That's fine. That's probably better, actually. So I'm gonna copy and paste. Wait. What? Apparently this is gone, okay. Weird. No. Personality, abilities, background, appearance. I can't spell. Did mean abilities. Actually. What? Oh my gosh, there's another one down here. I'm confused, but that's okay. I'm gonna copy this. Paste it here. Not you. Put it down. Okay. Name. Stella Edmundo. ID. So she is a threat level yellow. And class shifter, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like out of class abilities. I don't think shifter is the right word. Looking for like her body's been, I think shifter's fine, she shapeshifts. So she's YS. I guess there's a lot more yellow shifters, so she can be three. Might make this a higher number. 9. Yeah. I mean, there's probably more after Fern, but you know. And there's more after her. Age 19. Gender woman. Pronouns. She/her. Personality. Cool beans. Stella seems oddly optimistic and friendly for a person in her position. However, sweet personality and more passionate nature have shifted the worth. She's bloodthirsty and is known to into letting her drink their blood. Tiki biki tiki biki. She doesn't seem to mean any harm to anyone, but she's a bit weird and people tend to steer clear of her anyway. Abilities. Alright. Oh, yeah! Or should I say... Oh, yeah! Heck yeah, bro. Abilities. Stella has fangs she can use too. Right now, Stella is essentially a vampire. She has fangs that she can use to draw blood from others, which she needs to drink to keep her energy up for her other abilities. She can run very fast and is incredibly strong. She can shapeshift into bats, wolves, and other wild animals. Background. So, I have the lore for Fern. I'm going to guess that they weren't necessarily born like this and something happened to make them like this. I don't know. Ooh. If it is vampirism, it could be contagious. Like maybe somebody turned her into a vampire. Yeah, no, I kind of like that. Stella was your regular say high school freshman. So I'm gonna say Fern was a senior in high school because that's when the thing actually happened to their lore. But I'm gonna put her as a high school freshman. Her thing in her lore is actually in middle school, but I feel like making her... I don't want to put her in the lab for that long. I think she'll just have been in there like, I don't know, 4 years instead of 5, 6, or 7. 6, 7. High school freshman. Until of dating the wrong person and being turned into a vampire by them. Melodies a secret for as long as she could, but it got to the point where she got desperate and lost control in the middle of the freaking grocery store. She was then sent to the lab. And yes, the freaking is necessary. The parents. Not bold, please. Stella has long pink hair with her black roots showing through quite a bit since I feel like it might have grown more than that if she was there for that long is the problem. It's fine, it doesn't have to make that much sense. She can't dye it easily in the lab. Maybe she has dyed it in the lab, it's just like, it's difficult, like, I don't know, for her to get her hands on hair dye or whatever. I don't know how she does it. You are not Sonic. I didn't say I was Sonic. I'm wearing a hoodie, bro. Huh. Her brown eyes have bright red pupils in them. Looking her away as a vampire. She wears a black mask given to her by the lab to prevent her from biting other subjects. Actually looks really comfy. I mean, I bet it is. I wish I actually had one in real life. Biting. There we go, we got Stella. Alright, I think that might be where this ends, sadly, because I don't got time for another character. We got 2! Guys, I might be able to make multiple AUs, I say. I make 2 characters of 1 AU, oh no. This is cool though, we can always work on this more on a later stream. You know, make it a stream series. This can be like a long-running stream series where I make random AUs for my characters, because that's super duper fun. But anyway, I want to thank you all. Hold on, I gotta stop the music. It's like messing with my brain. Sorry, music. Goodbye. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I don't know why I've suddenly put on this voice. Please stop. Thank you so much for coming. I super appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad to have you here, and I'm so glad to be back after accidentally taking a break, because I didn't really mean to take a break. I just kind of like didn't stream for 2 weeks or upload for a month. But I'm back. I uploaded a video, streamed twice in a row, feeling good, feeling great. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe! Or, you know, follow if you're on Twitch. I sometimes forget y'all are there. To be fair, you're only there, like, half the time, so... Anyways, bye!